so hard to find the words to tell you. Billowing smoke on my thoughts I choke. Grey cloud cover reveal the panorama of how I'm caught up in this Nike melodrama. A tragic story.
What's up? PFL Battle of Giants coming up this Saturday from 9 Kenyan time. And let's break it down because we have Francis Ngannou taking on Ferreira. And guys, Francis Ngannou's story, man, like I want to see him win. I want to see him win this fight. That being said, Ferreira is a giant. He has monster power, but he doesn't have ground game for shit. I hope Ngannou will be able to initiate the grappling and be able to take him down, because on the feet, Francis Ngannou was just killed by Anthony in kickboxing with the big gloves, so I'm worried about him in the small gloves. But yeah, man, I want to see Ngannou get it done, and I think he does. I think he does. He beats up Ferreira. Hopefully his chin holds up. Next fight, we have Chris Cyborg versus Larissa Pacheco. If you don't know, Chris Cyborg has been around the block for a long time, man. I feel like I've watched her for like years. I feel she's like Max Holloway. You feel like you've watched him for like since you started watching UFC. She's been around. She was kicked out from the UFC because I don't know, steroids or something. I don't know the scandal, what the scandal was. This fight, I see Larissa winning. She has less mileage. Fighting is the only sport you become good at when you don't do it a lot. And I think Larissa Pacheco Younger has the goods to do it and beat Chris Cyborg. Next fight, Johnny Eblen versus Fabian Edwards. Johnny Eblen KO'd Fabian Edwards last time out. And I think this is a year for the Edwards brothers to like lose, man. So yeah, I think Eblen does it again. He's a dog. I don't think he's been finished in any of his fights. He hasn't lost any of his fights. At middleweight, and I think he gets it done. He retains his belt. Yeah. Next fight, we have Hussein Kadigomaiv versus Zafar Mohsen. Hussein Nogomayev, as the name tells you, this guy has clean takedowns. He has good cardio. He has good striking. And though in the later parts of his fight, he does start shooting like blindly. And that's what I'm worried about. Zafar Mohsen is not a slouch. He'll be bigger than Kadigomaiv. That being said, I think Kadigomaiev's wrestling will be more superior, and I think he wins the fight. Next fight, AJ McKee versus Paul Hughes. Someone tell me why I didn't know Paul. I didn't know AJ McKee, man. This guy is good. This guy is like. I think if he comes to the UFC, he'll like fuck up most people in that lightweight division. Taking on Paul Hughes. Paul Hughes used to be a bantam featherweight. He climbed upweight to lightweight. He fought one fight, won, and now he's being given a killer like AJ McKee. Yeah, AJ McKee to get the win, and I think he could KO a Paul Hughes, to be honest. Next fight, Raffon Stotts taking on Marcus Breno. I think in this fight, Raffon Stotts win this fight. Marcus Breno is a little bit unproven in that he'll be the most unproven fighter in this matchup, and he's only fought once in Bellator. The rest of his fights were in Brazil, and I think Raffon Stotts has his southpaw. First of all, he has better wrestling for sure. He has good grappling, and he'll get it done, and he has really good striking. Raffon Stotts to get the win over Marcus Breno. Marcus Sharp. Zainukov, damn man, versus Derek Sanders. I think Zainukov wins this fight. He has very good striking. Derek Sanders won't take him down. He'll depend on his striking, and if he does depend on his striking, this dude will get pissed up all night and lose his fight. Zainukov by finish, I'd say, striking, and will KO a Dedrick Sanders or some Dedrick Sanders, yeah. Next fight, Ibragimov versus Nacho Campos. I think Ibragimov gets it done, and I think a KO or a submission. Ibragimov is a prospect to watch, training out of that Manchester United top team with Leron Murphy. Yeah, if you don't know Leron Murphy, he's the guy who just beat Barboza the other day. I know, yeah. So yeah, Ibragimov to get the win. Give me Ibragimov to get the win over Nacho Campos. Next fight, Tariq Ismail. Last fight on the first fight. This I started from up going down. So we have Tariq Ismail versus Taha Banhoud. I think Tariq Ismail, the more experienced fighter, will be able to get it done. That's that. Us.